You can feel it. You can follow. You can follow. We're on vacation.
The Tony Award-winning The Light in the Piazza transports you right to Italy. The Huntington Theater's new production isn't your typical musical, with some of the characters speaking and singing in Italian.
But the story about love, hope, growing up, and letting go is universal, and it puts a spotlight on the mother-daughter relationship.
The light in the piazza. The light in the piazza.
This role, this show, is such a dream come true for me.
It's the summer of 1953, and Margaret and Clara Johnson, portrayed by Sarah Ann Martinez and Tony-nominated actress Emily Skinner, are on vacation in Florence.
And the show is about love. The show is about romantic love and familial love and maternal love.
In the beginning, we see how much Clara relies on her mom as not only her eyes to the outside world, her way of understanding the world around her, but also her advocate.
That relationship changes once Clara meets Fabrizio and falls in love.
Now I see as I have never seen before.
She has a moment of independence where she says, "Mom, this is who I am. Will you support me in this journey that I want to go on?" And so Margaret then has to have faith that her daughter is ready to grow into herself. And I think that's so beautiful. That's something that so many people go through with their own mothers or their own parents. That moment of saying, "This is who I am. I'm an adult now. See me, and then we can grow together."
While many modern musicals feature a pop score, the music here is very different.
It started then and there, and here we are.
It demands a lot of the performers in it, and it's a beast to perform, truly.
The Huntington is doing something amazing when we have a full orchestra with the show. That's rare. That's rare even on Broadway nowadays. And to get to hear this big, lush orchestration played so gorgeously.
It's not only a beautifully orchestrated piece, but it's also emotionally challenging to perform because it's such a vulnerable moment in her life. And I think that it's so rare to have such a romantic, lush, original score. And so this one is just, it's so special.
Director Loretta Greco's take on the piece, to look at it as a play with music that enhances the storytelling, makes a real impact.
Musicals are often, the scenes are kind of run over to get to the numbers. And the downside of that is, if you haven't made the audience engrossed with the book and the story, who cares about the musical numbers? So, and she really has approached this as a play.
Not everybody knows about this show, and so some people might come into it knowing the story, knowing they're going to go on this emotional journey. When you don't know, it's such a beautiful surprise, and so I think some people are really taken aback by how deeply this story gets into their hearts.
Oh, some beautiful singing there. You can see The Light in the Piazza at the Huntington Theater through this Sunday.
And I mean, you had me at the orchestra in
Right?
the house with you and the singing, and just, it's going to bring it all to life.
Yeah, so much talent there. We have a lot